I never really understood the whole scripture verse about the yoke. How could a burden be light? How could it be anything but constraining on a person? Along with other Catholic teachings that I found difficult, I just sort of put them to the side and really focused on the things that I could understand and could accept. And when I had my own children, I knew I wanted to raise them in the Catholic faith as well, because even though I had fallen away, I wanted them to have a sense of community and experience that the way I had. It wasn't until my divorce that I came to know Christ again and to experience His love for me and my family. And once we moved to Maryland, we started attending Mass together. My children were 5 and 7 at the time, so it was a little bit difficult dragging them along, and I'm trying to focus and pay attention to the sacrifice of the Mass, and all they want to do is make noises and distract me, and it was a bit of a burden. But luckily I had family, and I went to my brother's every weekend in Arlington, and they helped me watch the children so I could fully participate in the Mass the way I wanted to. And once we settled in Bowie that summer, we came to St. Pius, and the children went off to slam while I was able to focus on the scripture. And after the Mass, we really were able to talk about it. It was during that time that I really realized that my role was as an educator for them. And that sort of brought clarity to me about the whole scripture verse about a burden. Because for me, it wasn't about a farmer and an ox, it was about a parent and a child, and how I wanted to use the yoke to guide my children and have rules and boundaries to help get them where I wanted them to go, to see God and experience Him the way I was experiencing Him. And that God, uses burdens to kind of guide us and get us away from the things that are hurting our souls and get us towards the things that will bring truth and life to our life. So really the key is that the yoke has to be chosen. It can't be imposed or forced. And the thing that keeps the yoke on is trust and love. And I've been so excited about my own faith journey, but I get even more joy seeing my children and their journeys. This past year, Isabella had her first Holy Communion, and I was actually able to present her with the chalice of precious blood. And after her first trip to the confessional, we knelt down together and said her penance together. And my son has really blossomed in his gifts from God for singing and for memorization, and he'll tell us stories from the Bible or about saints, and just warms my heart to see them accepting God in their lives the way I have. And God has put a lot of struggles and burdens in our path, but really for us, having a broken family has been a blessing and not a burden at all.